If you guys know anything about trying to cop from the Richie Lee collection, you know that it works kind of like the sneakers app. There's a really good chance you're going to take the L, but you will still try so that you can get the W. But thankfully I was in and out, because apparently sneakers app prepares you with that kind of practice to get in and out, check out fast, and that allowed me to cop a pair of brand new cargo pants 2.0 from the Richie Lee collection. Let's dive right in and also talk about that jersey behind me that I'm very excited to own.
I surround my soul with the positivity. That's why I don't worry about the things that I don't see. Yeah. These days I don't worry about much. I think we should have some more fun. I still dream about the days when we...
What's up everybody, it's your girl TJ back with another video talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoes Chains. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. It's a Saturday, it's also a release Saturday, so I am really hoping that I have zero problems. I want no problems, big fella, zero problems when it comes to being able to cop the Air Jordan 1 Game Royal Toe. I need zero problems. That's a must in my collection. If you don't like it, that's fine. I need that sneaker. So I hope when you guys are watching this, I've pretty much secured my pair. I think this is gonna be out at 11 o'clock. Who knows? What do I do know? What I know is I took a W on the Richie Lee pants. So you guys have to know by this point who Richie Lee is, right? So on the Richie Lee channel, you know that Richie and Tang have the Richie Lee collection. It's their own clothing brand. They work on relentlessly, and it's nice to see the creative process that they go through and picking the materials, the fit, making sure that, you know, whatever they love about certain elements of other brands, they bring that to their actual collection. I think that's awesome, because what better way to style your sneakers and the way you would like to wear clothes than literally, like, you get to handpick every part of the outfit. You get to pick how the pants will fit, how the shirts will fall, the material, how soft will it be, and that's exactly what they did here. So I am not fortunate enough to own anything from the full collection. Now they did restock quite a few items from the drop that they just recently had, and so I really tried to get, I think it was like one of the washed oversized t-shirts. I tried to get it and they were selling out, and so I made sure to just hurry up and check out before I lost my pants. So I went with a small. I decided to go with the stone wash gray pants. So that's exactly what you guys are seeing here in the video. Now I know Richie wears a small, and I think he's 1 inch taller than me. He's at 5'7" and I am 5'6". Now me, I think first I haven't weighed myself in forever, but I sit pretty small. Like, I've probably lost weight at this point, so I'm probably around like 126, 27. If I get on the scale and I'm less than that, like, man, like, being at home really had the total opposite effect of what I thought it would. But so here we have the Richie Lee tag on the pants right here, and that's pretty nice. I like the tag. I like the simplicity of it. I really do. And that's exactly what you have with these, a very nice classic cargo pant. Now it is a little bit different in that it's not a cargo pant that has the cinch bottoms, because that's what you guys were able to see on Thursday. Now these are Black Taylor, so all of the other cargos I have are from Black Taylor, but these, however, are the Richie Lee pants. So we have quite a few pockets, just like you will have on any traditional cargo pair of pants. So on the front we have these side pockets right here, and now these are actual buttons. They are not Velcro, they are actual buttons here. Apparently I'm getting notifications from ESPN. Whoop. So you have buttons here, and then you have an actual pocket that doesn't have any buttons. So it will actually just have the flap that folds down. Same thing on the other side, and then you have you do not have pockets on the back. So you know what? This will actually probably deter guys from trying to put their wallet in their back pocket. I'll be honest with you. So no pockets on the back. Now what I do really like about the pants is that they have the snap. So it kind of does a gradual, it cuts down, it cuts out for you to have that look that you want. So if you want wear a look where the actual pants flare out more over the shoe that you're wearing, you can do that by just simply unsnapping your pants higher up at the bottom. And then if you would like a tighter fit on the very bottom here, you actually have two different buttons. So you can just simply, instead of putting it on the first one, you can decide to put it here on the second one. That's actually what I did with the Air Jordan 3 white cement that I decided to style these with. So I went with two different looks. I just wanted to give you one with the Nike SB Dunk low on the infrared, and then also with the Jordan 3 in this right here. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys finally. Now I didn't spill the beans. A few people knew that I picked this up. So if you're curious who my second favorite player was on the Bulls, it wasn't Pippen, it wasn't Rodman, it wasn't Kukoc. No. It was this man right here, who is also now my current coach. So I picked up a Chicago Bulls, the black pinstripe jersey. It's a Mitchell Ness jersey. And yes, you can see, look at that, all that glory, look at that. The Stitch 25 Kerr jersey. Listen, I love his coaching style, I love his demeanor, I love his humor, I love his personality. And I love the fact that he took a punch from Jordan, okay? Now, I'm not just saying I'm gonna sit here and just take a punch from somebody, even if I admire you, okay? That's not going down, but Kerr understood that he was being pushed to a different level like Michael did with everyone, but in that moment, he showed that, hey, I have that dog in me. I'll sit here and just take a punch and we can just keep going, but I'm not going to back down. And that built up that trust between them where he actually had trust now. Michael trusted Kerr to take a shot. And to me, that's important. You gotta have that. I don't know if getting punched in the face is the way to go about it, but we all know that's the story, that's the history. If you have not gotten a chance to actually watch the video of the press conference that Kerr did, it's hilarious. His facial expressions are hilarious, where he's telling the story of how the play went down, of Michael pretty much saying like, yeah, let Kerr take the shot. So I love it. Just, you know, you get to hear so much you're taken back. And when it comes to this jersey, it wasn't something that I originally planned to pick up. So some people always ask, hey, do you plan every single pickup that you have? Not necessarily every one. So I do think it's smart to always have kind of like that little pocket to treat yourself money that isn't allocated for anything specific, but in case there are things that come up, we know that for deals or depending on your size, right? If you're a weird unicorn size, it may be hard for you to always find things and that's gonna fit you. So for me, being like a men's small, or men's medium, I have to get those deals when I find them. So being able to get this Mitchell Ness jersey in Kerr's size for the price, because I only had to pay $100 and it's normally what, $130? That's a really good deal, because outside of that, listen, everybody else wanted $200 and I did not want to miss out. So very happy. This still has the tags on it. So it still has the Hardwood Classics NBA tag on it, and then Chicago Bulls tag, MSRP $130. I paid $100, picked this up off eBay. So again, eBay is the place to go, people. Don't sleep on eBay. And I know that you'll actually see eBay partner with Richie Lee and Hess Kicks and Jumpman Bostic and a few other creators. So it is still the place to be able to go. But you guys have no idea, like the excitement as soon as I got this jersey, started messaging my friends, you'll never guess what I got. So if you know my love of the Warriors, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, then you know my love of Kerr, and I picked up this jersey. So yeah, perfect pairing to me to go with the Richie Lee pants. Now, if you guys are curious, again, I ordered a small. These are 100% nylon. Would actually recommend that you go ahead and just dry clean these. That's what they say on the tag. Now I know people are like, hey, what's the feel of them? They are very, very lightweight. So on the inside, there's no lining at all. Some cargos will have a lining, like the black ones here, they just have a netting, like the mesh netting on the inside. In comparison to my other cargo pants, I would say that they all weigh the same, that none of them are heavy, which is a really good thing. The only ones that might be a little bit heavy actually would probably be these. These may be some of my heaviest, but they're still pretty light. So these are not going to weigh you down during the day. I think it's a great pant. It's very, very versatile because you can adjust the bottom of the pants. The pocket, comfortable, not too tight fitting. I'm glad that I went with the small. I'm glad that I went with the stone gray. I didn't go with the red just because it wasn't going to be a red that would coordinate well with everything, right? Like this, well, for one, it would be too much red for me to wear this jersey with the red pants, but it's, you know, trying to pair that red with the bright, like vibrant red that's in a lot of different things, I didn't think that would be a good pairing. I would like the black pair, and hopefully they come out with the olive pair. Richie, you're an olive lover like I am. Please come out with the olive pair. Hopefully they come out with those, but I'm just super excited to have these in the collection now. So Richie, Tang, very, very good job. You guys did awesome on the pants. You guys, I tried to provide you a lot of B-roll looks at what the pants look like when they fall on a low or even cinched up a little bit more on top of a mid, because let's be real, like the Air Jordan 3 is pretty much a mid sneaker, and hey, I love them. Really great purchase. So for the price, they were $78. I paid $10 for shipping. They got here relatively fast. I think I ordered last Saturday and I already have them. So yeah, great shipping, great pair of pants. I hope to get more from his next collection when they drop. I just got to be on it like I was this past time. But thank you guys again so much for watching. Richie, Tang, great job. As always, guys, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace out.